Ah, we back. In the CraftMine. Got our crafter swinging from side to side, side to side. I'll be right back and I'm going to acquire, or I guess send over the link to the description, the link to the live stream in the description below. You'll find Discord of where you can find that link. That sentence is about as out of order as I think I could have made it. But we're going to continue some CraftMine here. Alright, we are ready to, actually we are almost ready to start. I do actually need to get on my phone as well. So I guess to explain what's happening behind the scenes, I get my phone out so I can read chat, and can check how it looks to mobile users, and I have a computer on the side, like a laptop on the side, which I use to check how it looks on computer. Because there are some differences between both computer and mobile, which are kind of interesting to note. Because something could be really glitching out a computer, but be completely fine on mobile, due to the amount of bits each can handle, or the quality each can handle. So that's actually why I have two devices hooked up to the stream. So you can see it from both angles of, hey, that's what it looks like on computer. Here's what it looks like on phone. And it also lets me be informed if chat's still running, as it will always run a computer, but stops running on my phone. I'll know something's up. Let's make this full screen. I'm not really sure what effect that has on everything. Bye. Oh. Well, welcome to chat. Hello, it's me. And goodbye. Hello, it's me. See you next time. Maybe, possibly. Alright. So we have, for this mine, chickens, surface exits, cave spiders, amplified. We're going to have to fix that so we can actually run it on stream. We have chicken, surface exits, change that to super surface world. Oh, I gotta look here. Right. Surface world. There we go. Let's see, what else can we use here? Jungle's always fine. That's some melons and such. Maybe a bit harder to see everything, though, if I do that. We have a lot of monsters. We have a lot of monsters. Let's go do some things for EXP multiplier. Let's see. Still haven't killed a slime yet, so I might as well throw this in, just in case I can find them. And then the Wednesday frog. Wait, explosive traps, watch your step. That is a very interesting one. I'm not sure what it's going to do. It's probably going to kill me. But we might as well try it, right? We're kind of kitted for adventure. We have a few more EXP points to spend if we want to do anything else here. We might want to. Maybe flight with chickens, which would be helpful. Bundle of random items, also helpful. I think I actually acquired this thing last time, because we were going to go for the EXP potions at the end. So how bad is watch your step? Oh my. We have a lot we can brew. Right off the jump, actually. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff it just gives access to. Alright. Noted. Stand still, you explode there. I guess that's what explosives do. Well... Didn't really get a chance to explore that one. Oh, small but deadly, better have good aim. I think we're... If we fail world, I think we go to a combat world. Alright. Here we go. Oh no, silverfish, really? These are the threats? I was gonna grab a strength potion, but I don't really think I need it. Trident, I would like you back. Well, we're kind of actually ready to take on something like this. What's the second wave of this going to be? You. So one more up there. I mean, I might as well, just in case it is actually secretly bad. Oh, I only can brew one at a time. That's unfortunate. If it's secretly bad, you might as well get a strength potion. Silverfish. Another one up here on the mountain. This is an interesting biome for this to occur in. Like, why did it have to be snow biome? Hey, we got it though. Snowy biome. There we go. Alright, fish of silver, where are you? Where did it go? Huh. That is very strange. Okay. I just saw the fish of silver. Huh. What? They enter a stone block, maybe? How am I supposed to kill all the mobs if the mobs can just disappear into stone? Dang, there's no exit here. Do you know you can imagine a penguin spinning in your mind at all times? You know, I didn't know that until just now when I imagined a penguin spinning in my head. Huh. Did you know we have an emote in the Discord, or on Discord, on YouTube? If I can ever find it. I don't actually know where it is. That is a penguin spinning in a circle? How do I find that? I know I added that. Oh well. So I'm looking for a silverfish, which just decided to not exist anymore. I'm gonna be honest, it probably went into a stone. Which means I will not be able to find it. Oh wait, I'm kinda silly. I should have put... I should have put the nether wart in first, and then the blaze eye. Yikes. Is this still possible to win? Ah, yes it is. Okay, it's over here. I think the one that went to the stone counted as dying. Okay, next wave. This could get back. I don't think I can eat glistening melons. I cannot. Heck. Probably it's not another wave of silverfish. Oh, it's endermites, probably. It's going to be an endermite wave. Wait, what? Oh, it's chicken jockeys. Oh. Interesting. I was expecting endermites. Maybe that's next wave. I'm not sure how many waves there are to the combat floors of this. Bonk. Oh, chicken, no! Oh, I can't... My chicken friend is actually body blocking for the enemy. Pets were a mistake, it seems. I can't really see how big they are with the glowing effect, so I'll just aim with the trident, which I know has a greater hit range. Yep. Cannot believe I've missed that. Well, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? No, not 6. Bonk. This is, I think, the most I've used a trident ever in Minecraft. Where'd it go? Where are the rest of them? You know, I'm starting to realize those mobs aren't really the most aggressive types of creatures, and that's why we're just like not finding them really ever. Like, where could they have gone? I think they sort of just disappear into the ground. Oh, they all died. Okay. To catch a fish before the next wave, because that'd be some food. What was that? Was some good RNG. Alright. Those ones are going to kind of die of freezing. The Vexes are what I'm afraid of. Oh, I cannot hit these. Alright. Vex. How do I fight Vexes? We are also in hard mode, so they do ridiculous damage. No food poisoning, please. Alright. I hope this is the last wave. The most anticlimactic battle that we are having here. How much health do Vexes have in hard mode, I wonder? That's not common trivia for me, because I don't really fight Vexes often. Okay, they're drowned. Hey, hit it. Hit it again. Alright. A few more enemies left here, and then we can exit. Food poisoning is not the best. Okay. Tiny man, perish. And you. One up here as well. Silvery fish, get down here. Looks like we have a drowned. Probably a zombie that transformed. Oh, we have a baby zombie this way. And is that another Vex? Yes, it is. Oh, heck. The real problem is that it's nighttime. Is that a baby drowned? Ooh. Not really sure what to do with that. How do I deal with a baby drowned? I'll make a place for me to actually be able to hit it, but... I never knew there were baby drowned. I guess to some extent it makes sense that they'd have a baby variant of the drowned type, but still. Okay. That's some food. In heavy quotations, food. Not sure where the rest of our enemies are. I think they're more so, like, that way. Which... we can go chase them down. But there's a lot of monsters over there now because it is a... since it's now nighttime in a actual overworld. Perhaps I can make a potion. Don't really know all the potion recipes. I know I can, like, splash potion of healing would probably help a lot. They have glistening melons for that. Well, let's go quickly try to get a splash potion of healing while I cook the 2 fish that I've made. Alright, so if I remember correctly, should be... throw a wart and throw a melon. We don't have gunpowder, though, so I guess we can't make it splash. I think it's melon. So that gonna be that or regeneration of some kind. But I think this is a helpful potion, which is pretty good. Let's go grab one of you as well. A lot of mobs. Potion healing, yes. I'm not sure what happens if I throw mundane in there, because I messed that one up. Nothing, that's what I thought. Alright. You. Take a wart. I can drink the mundane, because it's not going to be useful for anything. Alright. What? The battle's now worth XP because I drank out of it. a little silly. Here's a different ID because it's been reset. Alright. Awkward to healing. There's not really any enhancing type thing here. So we're gonna get 2 more, I think. Hopefully it's gonna be day so we can actually fight the opponents on fair-ish footing. Alright. Get that. Go ice fishing. I can't see this thing drop. 1 second. That's the wrong sound effect, brain. Okay, let's pop that in there. I should turn particles back on. I turned them off a while ago because I had some effect that was on the character, like a speed potion that was on the character. But now I'm seeing that we should probably use them because I can't see the fish particles here. Unless it's just a problem with this biome, which it very well could be. Or I guess a problem with this mine. There we go, that was helpful. Alright, there we go. Let's make another potion, and this should be it for us. Yep. Acquire some more food, because we don't start with food, although we should change that real quick. While we're over here, get some food to come with. Oh, we actually start with it now. Huh. Come on. Let me get another successful ice fish. There we go. I cooked those last 2 cod. Let me organize my inventory to work with this. So we need 1, 2, and 3. 3 health potions. Probably need 4. Oh, we now have apples, and we now have cod. I can't make them splash, but that's going to be some pretty good coverage for our stats. But I feel like this may just be the last wave. And I may have just been over-preparing for nothing. But, oh well. Maybe I wasn't over-prepared. What the heck are they wearing? There's more mobs remaining somewhere. To where? I'm not too sure. Oh my gosh. Throw out the eggs. Now, where could they have gone? No, I'm not saying the purpose of a flint and steel. Those are like garbage items you get that I can't get rid of ever. Because the magnetism is increased to a silly amount here. And will this actually point me to, like, an objective enemy? Because I don't know where they are. Cold cow, what have you seen? Where did they go? It's like I'm playing a scavenger hunt just for the last enemies. Ah, there. Excuse me, sir. How do I fight you? How do I... Game! How do I get this one? Got it. One hit, and I think it takes two. Oh my gosh. It's gonna break. Okay, if I back up, maybe I have a better shot of hitting this thing. Yes, I do. There's another one. This vexes me. What other monster? Where is it? Ah, boy, this is gonna be, we should be teleported to some form of arena, I feel. So now I'm doing a scavenger hunt. Did I see something? Or was that just snow? Probably just snow. Or like to make the enemies all hostile to you. Off they get. Because I cannot find where these fellows are, especially when they fly away. Those can in part be for me taking my time to fight each enemy sort of as an individual. So I like this idea for the game, or at least this idea for the mod, or update. I cannot find them. Like, I'm actually struggling to find them, so much so my chicken has laid 3 eggs. And an egg, if you know, lays every 15 minutes or so. Alright, 5 to 15. 5 to 10? 5 to 10, maybe. I haven't been streaming that long. Yeah. I can't seem to find where this enemy is. Is there a way to locate, like, glowing creatures? Suppose I have commands off, so that wouldn't really help. kind of presumed they went up this mountain, but I suppose they may have not. What if I decrease my render to 2 and simulation to 2? Or 5? Oh. The wave just ends. Okay. But now, how do I leave? Oh. Okay. So I suppose if they get too far out of my range, I can just do that and they despawn. Got it. We're gonna get some crazy good XP from this, I suppose. I hope we're gonna get some crazy good XP from this. If not, I'm grabbing some extra dirt just to be safe and pad the pockets, as it were, for this. Because dirt gets upgraded, or we have many upgrades for dirt that makes it significantly better than a lot of things, such as these 0-value bottles. Let's go dig up here. Huh. Master key. So maybe I should be purposely losing runs so I get sent to those realms. Alright, well I know doors yearn for the keys, so... The door you just clicked. There's a room behind it with more doors. Interesting, interesting. How about this one? Same. Alright, let's see, if we enter from here, let's go with something on the right side. Huh. What is... Okay. We've unlocked a side room. How interesting. Alright, well that's a 1 round, so I'm going to put it on the right. There we go. Where are my zombies collected? Stone zombie. Diamond silverfish. And some grass silverfish as well. Alright. Huh. Walk on this block, give it a chime. It's a nice crystal, not even worth a dime. So if I summon the warden, that may give it that to me. That could be helpful. Let's see. Here are all of my undiscovered. Why is that by default? I don't think I'm going to win this one. Win a special encounter mine. I think that was what that one was. A mine that never sees the light of day. Go pick mushrooms. Huh. I said mushrooms would be a really fun biome if I can find out a good mushroom biome. The Ice Bucket Challenge. Where's the end? How do I get to the end? Mine Endstone. Okay. Probably kill Blazes for that one. Or, Enderman. Well, my steps are going to be explosive. Oh, it's already deep dark. Nice. Alright. Well, deep dark, that's fine with me. Witches, that's sure. We're going to go for that as well. Let's get some frogs. Slimes. And also spend some EXP, because I need to know what to do. Maybe getting the tracker for the ones that are ridiculously far away would be nice, but I think I want to go for the Arrowverse upgrades. That seems like infinite arrows? Maybe? Or I guess I can get golden apples right off the jump. It's probably better. That's probably better. Alright. Don't take a step yet. Put on my armor. Put on this. 1, 2, and 3. I'm not really sure where the explosives are, but I'm kind of worried about them. Okay, let's get our tracker to an exit. Surely they can't trap the water, right? Once we find the Shrieker, we can try to look for some... Oh. So once we find our exit, we can look for some Shriekers. Summon the Warden, and then get out. There we go. You should have summoned the Warden by now. Now, I may have to kill the Warden. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Should be out of screech range. There we go. Gotta get backing up. It's hard mode. I think I have either 1 or 2 takes. Hits from that. Probably pre-gapple. For when it does hit me, which I know it will. Come on, I'm a professional Warden Slayer. If I can actually hit my shots, it'd go crazy. If I was also standing on a solid ground, I'd probably be able to hit my shots a lot better. Come on, Warden! Come on, Warden! On. Some people forget how much health wardens have. It's a lot. And I'm in hard mode. So it's even more. Oh my gosh, just die. Go! Not quite. It's gonna get bad soon. I'm running out of land. Yeah, okay. I also very much love to be able to fight this warden on standing ground while it's in the water. But alas, I'm stuck in the water throwing tridents because the ground is explosive. Just perish, brother. You've taken so many hits. Surely you cannot withstand more. Oh my gosh. So, Chad, how's your day going? Oh, what, me? I've just been shooting at trying out a warden all day. Waiting for them to perish. I mean, 8 damage, you'd think it'd be a lot. But the enemy has about 500 health and hard mode, or maybe 450 it was. That's a lot of throws. When I run out of arrows, like, it's gonna take longer. I need to keep on throwing at the apex. If I miss the apex of the throw, I will miss the throw. Got plenty of room to back up. Warden, how many times must I pierce your flesh? It's almost like wardens are like not supposed to be killed or something. Something wild like that. And there's a reason why I have to cheese them, otherwise you die instantly to one of their melee hits. Almost. Micro did that'd be crazy. I need to start hitting these shots. It's about to turn nighttime. We've been fighting this thing for so long. Warden! Really? Nothing. What? Come on! I fought bro fair and square! Ah. Well... actually, you should have killed that with a melee attack. Otherwise, it doesn't count, so... Oh well. At least we killed the warden. Standing in blocks so they can explode. This mountain would be ideal if it exploded. Pretty good. If it explodes, you get a bunch of shulk to explode with it, hopefully. Hello, chicken friend. This automatically goes to my inventory as well. It's like, no. Not even that bad. I'm gonna make this worth it, because we have a lot of multipliers on, which are not really the safest multipliers to be on. But by having them all on, we're getting a lot of experience by doing this type of nonsense. Here would be a great place for a bomb to just suddenly appear. We should put down, like, this just somewhere. Don't really want it in my inventory. There we go. I got some coal! It's even strip mining for us. Wow. Oh wow, we got work. And now you need to chill. It's like targeting when you're in your inventory menu. If you're wondering why we're collecting dirt in shulk, EXP is used to level up the level up your character to give it more stuff on the next run. And unfortunately, I killed the warden, but it didn't give me a new upgrade, which I was kind of hoping it'd do. So we're kind of back at square, whatever square we were on. But if we live this, we can get a lot of EXP from the dirt we're collecting by the explosives multiplier. I wonder if it doesn't actually trigger on, like, a sculk block, right? Because maybe it's not programmed to trigger on sculk block, because it wasn't expecting, like, the characters to be on the sculk. Yeah, it doesn't look like it does. Like here, it's going to trigger a lot, because I'm no longer on sculk. Right? Yeah, then you got it. I think I understand. It does not want to trigger on sculpt blocks. It's not programmed to. Those means like if I want to trigger a bomb, I can place something here, walk on it, and then wait. Let's say I'm literally playing with dynamite, though. Oh, it's slowed down, though. Strange. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go grab some more of the resources from here. Hoping the TNT will trigger at some point. If not, sure, it's fine. This would make mining a lot easier. I mean, maybe I should have invested in, like, a hoe of some kind. Because, I mean, really. That would make, that makes mining this type of stuff a lot easier. But, alas. Wow, no dynamite. Or TNT exploding underneath me. There we go. Yeah, it's filling up my inventory real quick. That one almost got me. Oh, that one even more so. Okay. Less damage, though, because I got away. Well, I'm out of golden apples, so I think I'm going to call it... I'll call it an exploration there. Hand out with the multiplier we've been acquiring throughout this. With all the dirt, so that should be around, like, maybe 50, 80 levels? Yeah. Okay, well, a little more than 80. Okay, a lot more than 80. Bees, swamp, chicken, tough, floating islands, surface exits. This is gonna become an ordeal. I'm gonna need movement speed just for that hallway. Okay, let's take a look at our upgrades. Now, hot cuisine, now you're cooking. That should help with the EXP, a little flair to your brewing. Sure. B, the crafting table, that's pretty good. Also, free enchantment is also nice. Let's see, 5, 15, 45. Oh. That's going to take quite the investment to get down that part of the tree. You are the campfire. What does that mean? Maybe that auto-cooks food on me? Very well could be. Alright. Let's see. What else is there to unlock here? I guess a starter pickaxe is helpful. You get lucky on it. Alright. Rare Earth Specialist, you'll get more rare Earth metals. Or a Silk Touch pick. Well, ores are pretty nice. So we can go ore or Silk Touch, it looks like. Alright. The campfire, becoming a campfire, we can't do that one quite yet. Let's see, what else is there to it? Start to get close to Arrowverse. I really don't need a shield bash. I don't really know what else we need. I guess we're gonna get some more XP in the next run, which will help us a bit. Get a little bit of speed here. Swift Sneak, sure. That is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get these speed upgrades just so I can go down this hallway faster. Alright. Let's see, what can we attempt? I killed a warden. I was hoping to unlock the warden boss item, but maybe it's a % chance on killing a warden. Oh, walk on this block. Maybe I need to walk on the streaker. Trial Spawns may have something to do to unlock this. Right, I can find those as well. There's a lot here, but we're actually running low on the enchantment list, or the undiscovered list. Need gold to a pig. Huh. Alright, let's see. What is this world? Swamp, Chicken, Bee. Tough floating islands, surface exits. Well, I'm boring. I'm gonna go for surface world so I don't have to fall and die. But now let's do something less boring and start adding a bunch of things to the world. What do I even want to add? Alright. What do I need to add to unlock a bunch of stuff? I don't know how to better unlock things. Though, actually, it's gonna be swamp biomes. If I also had plains, maybe I can find a village, perhaps? Plains would be the easiest thing to find villages in. Or actually, if we get a savanna, maybe I can get dirt of some kind, because I don't have a desert biome unlocked. Play in the sand, yeah. Let's try to find a savanna of some kind, and see if we can manage to acquire a sand biome. A desert biome. I guess it'd be a hot biome. Getting everyone confused. Let's not play in the sand. Alright. So what is... I guess we gotta find, like, some kind of natural desert, maybe. Why are bees always hostile? Why is there a perpetual state anger? Sure, but... Jeez. Alright, let's see. Pickaxe, trident, bow. We have really good equipment to start off with, honestly. Alright, let's see. What don't I need? Don't need that. These are freaking broken. The chicken's body blocking for him. It's a real lethal poison. Honestly, oh nice, it's finally how it should be. Let's go get ourselves some healing potions, because we are going to want that. Probably, I guess glowstone would be an enhancer for that. Or gunpowder to splash it if there's zombies. We're not fighting zombies, so we don't need that. Hold on, did I do anything first? No, I'm being dumb. Let's do this thing the proper way. Okay. Why is there perpetual state anger? Alright. But guys, I didn't even do anything to the bees. The hard mode where I think their poison becomes lethal. It's not good. Especially since poison is goes past your health bar. Right, it's now a awkward potion. We throw in a melon. Okay, potion's ready. Let's go increase the potency of the potions. How can I avoid bees? They're kind of everywhere, aren't they? Okay, that's 3 potions of healing, 2. So, if that won't do anything, I'm not sure what will against the bees. I'm actually not even sure why they're aggressive. There's no grudge for them to be holding, because I haven't attacked a bee in this life until they went and stabbed me in this life. Probably get my compass out as well. Alright. Let's not run out of sprint, shall we? I'm going to play like an exterminator. The bees! I'm gonna start destroying their hives just because they are like they're declaring war on me. And while I am not Steve, I can still burn down a forest. You've heard of lava chickens, how about lava bees? There's the exit. No sand to speak of, by the way. I was able to put the chicken. Yeah! That cure poison? No, it's not. That's other video games. Where is the hive? Bees are in the trees. I guess there's also zombies, but those are fine. Zombies aren't la heckin' bees. Needing potions of healing for bee stings is kind of silly. Okay, I guess it works, but it doesn't look like we found anything of value here in this world, and the bees are quite the menace. No. No. Cease. Desist. Back off. Not seeing like a village or a sand zone or really anything. So, I'm gonna hold on, let's cancel that for now. I should grab some dirt before I leave, because that's just gonna be helpful for the long run. Get some XP before we go. But I don't like this, this biome combination did not work out as I was hoping it would. Like, oh yeah, savanna, you know, forest biome. I guess it got too many biomes, didn't it? Because it got savanna, forest, and trees. If you just got, like, just savanna and only savanna, that could help with it. Yeah, unlocking a desert would be nice. Those pollinators are going for blood. It's like hornets or wasps or some other really aggressive stinger bug, like a scorpion. Yes, that's an arachnid. Oh, bean goes through walls. Oh, that's neat. Okay, there's leaf litter. Alright, here we are. This should be enough dirt to give us some XP. We're not gonna go crazy with it, as we did that one time. This should give us a few levels, right? I feel like this strategy is getting to an exit, picking up some dirt before you go out, filling your inventory with it, and get rid of the starting equipment in your hand, if need be. It's pretty good. Alright, so unfortunately, no additional exit type things. Okay, let's see, this is valued at 0.5, it's valued at 0. Leaf litter is valued at something, so at least I'll grab some of that. Alright, got some XP to leave with. Only wish that we got some more done there. Unlock new mine ingredient, universal anger. With new mine ingredient, tough. Never mind, we did unlock some things. Alright then. I'm just a bit silly. Okay. What is universal anger? Every neutral mob is hostile. Lovely. What's this next world going into? Dark Forest, Axolotl, and Witches. You can find and defeat one of them. That would give me potentially access to the end. Do you want to try out the every neutral mob is hostile? But again, I guess if I find a village, it's going to cause problems, but oh well. First, we run down our line, and we start adding things to the list. Honestly, just going to put bees, 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 bees. So many bees. Universal anger is a 2x modifier. That's pretty good. Probably enough movement speed for me. Forever. Okay. I don't know if I can get that quite yet. Arrowverse. Tracker. feathers to fly. Sure, what? So my bow now should be infinite, right? Oh yeah, the arrows come back. If I miss, they come back, but I can't miss, though, since I have the tracking ability. Okay. So my arrows just got loyalty. That's strange, that's strange. Let's go find an exit point. Then we can start exploring around and see if we can find anything of value. Okay, so chicken. How do I pick you up to fly? Hold on, maybe I need a feather. I just realized a problem with universal anger. Becomes a universal monster. Okay, since they're neutral by default, they're going to be aggressive by default. Axolotl should also be aggressive, but I don't know if they can actually hurt me, so... Nether Forest! Okay, that's something nether related. That's a good step. That's a step forward. Alright. Okay, okay. What else? What do I need in my inventory? How do I get just grass blocks? I don't know. There's an exit. I guess we can go for a get in, get out situation. There's like a chance when I break sand to get to the desert. Should also be seeking like a mesa. Can we diorite block type? Hey, there we go. Diorite block type. Yeah, so it's probably just... Honestly, I think I should just start mining a bunch of garbage. And seeing if I can get anything, because if I got diorite from that. Where's the diorite mine? Which I guess I don't like diorite, but I'm having a completionism type thing going on in my brain. Like, yes, you must complete all the objectives, even though it's not really necessary to do so. But the completionist in me is like, yes, we must get everything, no matter how annoying it is to acquire or use. Alright, let's go here. Grab you. Can I... No, of course not. I mean, it makes sense. I knew I wouldn't be able to. I don't know, that update could be pending some rules. Alright. Not a good one. Really not a good shovel. But it's my shovel. Yeah, we're not getting any like, sand type biome. We'll grab this. And we're finding a lot of lapis. Now, what I've started to notice while we've been playing this for a while is some things aren't really listed as possible to acquire until you get them. Like, we have a bunch of... We're getting, like, this nether forest biome. I didn't see nether forest biome as an option to actually get. Hold on. What if I craft myself a... No, I need a blaze rod. Get that, I guess... Shovel of stone. My gosh, my inventory is so full of garbage. Okay. I guess in part is my fault. I wish I had those like a trash can in my inventory. Okay, I don't need this specific gun off the run, so get it out. It would be nice, but alas. See if I play around the sand a bit more, if I can get lucky and acquire something. Come on, sand biome. Give me desert. Give me desert? Don't think it's going to want to give me desert. I guess there's like a little more I can go for to see if I can potentially get desert. But it's not looking good. I'm not even sure what it means I play with some desert stuff. Maybe I need to like craft something related to desert items. Maybe dye some sand. Huh. Well. Well. I don't think I'm going to get anything unlocked that way. So what does it mean by play in the sand? Guessing if I was mining it, it should have already given it to me if it is just like break sand blocks to get it. Is it like crafting a bunch? Because I know I can make like a bunch of sandstone, smooth sand. Play around with some cut stuff, you know, make my own desert biome. Yeah, no. I'm not quite sure what it meant by that. What do you mean by play around in the sand? Anyone in chat got ideas on how to do this? I know I'm out of them. Hold on. Before I leave the mine, I may actually be able to get something out of kelp. You guys get like a bunch of sea kelp and such. The other chance that the sea kelp drops a way to enter the ocean. I'm not gonna hit them with an arrow. I should really stop trying. So I guess my arrow never misses, technically speaking. Oh no, it just says it never misses. Alright. Doesn't actually have a weird type of tracking. Get over here! Alright. How do I acquire so many of these biomes, is really what I'm wondering around here. So my ponderances are going to have to wait for another world. Like I say, I know I can get one upgrade. Hold on. If I can get myself to half a heart... we'll get an item that is called Have a Heart. No? Huh. I got one like that last time. Well, I will leave. Seems a chance I'm at 1 health if I get that or not. Oh, my. It's starting to break a bit. Okay. It only took to level 5 to break it. Alright, so I still don't know what it means by playing the sand. So, still waiting on that one. Probably a bigger biome, I would say. Let's see. Spiders, andesite, sheep, surface ices, floating islands, and deep dark biome. Alright, well... gotta do that for video quality. Now what could we go for? What biomes are here? Really deep dark? Okay. And savanna. Maybe this one's a wash. Yeah, I'm gonna go and say this one's a wash. There's a bunch of random stuff on here though, just in case it's not, but it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. And if I die, then I get access to another key, which lets me go to a different area. I find to be fun. Okay. I don't think the spider's hostile, so it's fine. Okay, TNT, and everything's hostile, and now we go for this. And now I go ahead and I guess activate that mine. Should grab an upgrade. Two, three, four. I've just made this miserable for myself. Like, I knew what I was doing when I said explosives and deep dark. When I look at explosives and deep dark and all the other things that have been put to the test around here, it's like, oh wow, I've actually made a big mistake. Because now everything is going to explode while I'm running around a very volatile world. Running and clambering to find an exit, but my baseline will keep on exploding. Heck. That's so weird. Okay. Got a lot of really unique biomes around. See, how else can I maximize? If I just keep on doing this, right, with my inventory, I feel like that's going to be helpful. No, the TNT inevitably goes off. We should have some good money to make off of it. Pumpkin. Just not a complete wash. Yeah, I got some good EXP, I suppose. But, like, nothing new, nothing unique, nothing classy, right? I know where the exit is. It's right behind me. Gonna hope for a bit more TNT before we head out. My hunger gets drained quick while I'm this fast. I guess I can go... Does my bow have like some form of power? Like, I should not be able to one-shot sheep. Though I suppose, yeah, here we are. I never miss. Oh, okay, the explosions have decided that they don't want to exist anymore. Was like put the crafting table down. Peto chicken. Well, that's unfortunate. Not much I could do there. Well, that cleared my XP, didn't it? Yeah, oof. Kuiper World. Igloo in space. Ooh, this sounds fun. I feel like I actually need to go to these special worlds to get some more variety. Oh no! Oh no! What? Why? Why is this our world? Some pickaxe, some shovel. These are pretty good. Cave world. Nice. Maybe we're opening a chest. Okay. How are we going to deal with this world? Oh my gosh, how... Indeed. Is there an exit point here? No. Alright, so it's a neat world, but I need to find a way to actually progress here. If I can acquire a chicken feather, my problems will be solved. Until then, we're going to have a lot of problems. There's got to be a way to win the Kuiper world, right? Okay, let's bring this exit to... No, we just want to get this maxed out. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some of this. That around. Alright, we have 32 of these, so we are going to need to... let's see... I want like a stack, probably. That way we can actually progress and get out of here. So it looks like there's some monsters on different parts of the world. There's gotta be an exit somewhere, right? Maybe up there. Polar bear should be chill. Yes, it is. I feel like I'm gonna accidentally hit it, though, which would cause problems. So if I just... Okay. Move this one. Hello there, bear. And try to break blocks away from you. Do not walk into my space, you will likely get hit by an axe. Okay. That is the exit. Yeah, that's the exit. I just gotta get there. Hello, snow friend. How do I do this like no blocks? Okay, no blocks, no blocks, no block. Don't you push me off the edge. It can't be pushed off the edge if I'm here. If you're there, I can collect infinite snow. Alright. Honestly, let me just do this. There's so many garbage items in inventory, I don't know what to do with them. And really, I just need snow. Like, a lot of snow. Aw, you move! There we go. Throw that away. Throw this away. Throw that away. Okay, throw you out. Get the snow block there. Snow block there. Well, anyway. I want snow block. Will you provide them? Yep. I might break the glowstone. Will that give me something? Nope. Well, I have some blocks. I can start digging again. Or start placing again. That one. Oh, it's an Arctic fox. Let's see, 53 blocks, that's not bad. That would be really nice. Alas. Getting closer. Oh my gosh, it's so far. But hey, chat, if we get out, we get the cave world. Sounds pretty cool. You can please move. If I wasn't holding shift, I think I would have died there. Maybe we can restock at that one. I don't know if we have enough blocks for that. Ah. Box noise. Okay, I need to remove things from inventory so I can actually collect stuff. Actually, no, it's lit off. Nice. Here's where I can dump all the garbage that I can't actually use here. Right. Well, we are making progress, albeit slowly, towards the exit. So we acquire a feather, since we can't really kill our pet. We can't get a feather from them. Don't want to make that specific plank. I want to make a plank. Alright. Nice. Is another path. Can I pet this one? No, we cannot. It's right over there. Alright. We can get the rest of the blocks we need from them. Works with these guys. You will also work. I just need to trap one of you inside of a box. Also not getting killed in the process. Let's go here. Stop pushing me. Alright. Now which one of you is going to let yourself be captured for the greater good? Will it be you? My fine upstanding snow person? There's not much else you can go from there. So, I'll consider that a yes. Quickly, make snow! Make the snow! Make the snow! Maybe they can't make snow on those blocks. Look at this guy. Generating snow, no problem. No! It's almost like they don't want to be exploited for infinite snow. Right, but if we get this, we get the caves unlocked, which is one I was really looking forward to. Yeah, there we go. Snow. Snow. Close but no snowgar. Snowgar? Snowgar, yeah. So now you too have refused to create snow. Oh wait, no, we're doing back there. If someone was joining the stream right now, they'd have no context of what's happening. It's like the most random activity to be doing to acquire XP. Or to acquire a way out. Okay. With this many blocks, we can't afford to lose, and I don't think we will lose, if we even can lose. I'm sorry. Gonna have to get out of the way. Okay, and now just kind of... There we go. Can leave the mine. No real, like, nothing really big there. But hey, at least we got something. Something wrong. Oh. I see. Something wrong there. Okay, so it looks like this is the next one I need to open. Aww. So confused with the subplot over there. Yeah, let's put away the Kuiper world. Alright, so now that we've successfully acquired the cave, I would like to go into the cave and see how well we can mine. We've got a lot of upgrades in our mining tree, but we haven't really done any actual mining in CraftMine. More for even more and more, even more and more for. I think. Is this a trap right here? It's looking a trap. I wonder. I will be getting more resources, which is true. But I'm not sure if it would be the best to get that, because without exploding my inventory full. This gives me like a bunch of ores, this gives me a bunch even more ores, and this will give me the, like, so more of the jewels and such. Alright, let's see what the base for this biome is. It is amplified. Spiders. Plains biomes. Stone. Axolotls. Cave exits. Can I replace the cave exits with surface exits? I think so. Yes, if I really needed to, I could. Let's make it a cave biome. Let's make it basic as all heck. Oh, I actually can't. No, it has to be cave. Cave replaces amplified. Got it. Now, what type of biomes do I want to be under? I can do double cave? I guess there is cave spiders, which are not ideal. So what is a double cave world? Should we have a trophy? Heck! No! Huh. Why do I start with a boat? I'm realizing that now. Why do I start with a boat? Also realizing another problem. We have cave spiders in the cave. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'll actually make it in this world. This is not ideal for, like, the first time doing a cave explore. To have freaking cave spiders. Like, come on. Alright, gosh. I guess arachnophobia warning, because there's gonna be infinite arachnids here. Ah, skill. Not luck even in the slightest. No, couldn't be. Alright, here. Exit is... Wait, what? I'm on top of the exit. Or below the exit. It's on this vertical plane. I know that for sharks, definitely. Alright. Maybe the strategic fall into very deep pit wasn't the best idea. Oh my gosh, there's more spiders though if I stayed. I want like a chill cave world, right? I don't know how feasible it is to get a chill cave world. Alright, so our exit is somewhere up there. Guess means I just gotta get lucky and mine to it. I mean, good thing I start with a pickaxe, otherwise I would literally not be able to do anything down here, which would not be ideal. I guess if it happened, it happened. Or if it would happen, it happened. Alright, so it's just roughly this way. I know you're amazing and all, but I cannot build up when you're like that. Alright. Through the walls we crawl. Okay. Kind of dead set this way. One of those really weird diagonal angles. To this way until we get to there, because I know taking the hypotenuse would be shorter, but I also don't want to take a hypotenuse. This one? This one. Alright. This block? Got it. You know they tell you never to dig straight up in Minecraft? I feel like this should be a good exception. I'm literally on the block. Also only hearing bad noises. But keep on going up. On this precise block, we will eventually hit the surface. Maybe mine exits aren't as fun as I thought they would be. It requires like a lot of verticality. Maybe I should spawn in chickens, that way I can get levitation with the chickens. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do next time. I'll have to get chickens. Thanks, Minecraft, for the nightmare-inducing sound effects, but I think I'll take a pass. I'm hearing lava. Wait, what? Was it actually down? That's so strange. Alright. Let's break rule 2. Or rule 1 of Minecraft, maybe? Let's break one of them. We're digging straight down. Because I'm right on top of the... I must be. Yeah, like, it flips cardinal directions when I exit the space. Like, one of these 4 blocks. Alright. It still is, like, right below... Hold on. Beacon? No, that was just water I saw. Huh. So I guess I know how to get magma cubes now. It's just get hit by magma blocks, and you can get magma cube. It's an interesting one. Can't say I'll use it often, but it's good to have, I suppose. Chat, I don't know if I'm finding this. Oh my days. Let's see, it's like right here. Yeah, I think underwater cave world was a mistake. This exit is not being found. Like, at all easily. What the heck? I know it's, like, in this area, but I can't really get to anywhere here. Unless I go down, maybe? I hope it can be exposed. Or I hope it is exposed. Alright. That's good. It is, in fact, it's exposed. Right. We can now actually get down to business, now that we know what this is. Some things I would like to accomplish here are... get the Ice Bucket Challenge completed. Which will require quite a lot of effort. Mine a bunch of iron. I think I saw somewhere around here on my way down. Right, good news, it can be exposed. Good thing we actually have kit for underwater mining. Otherwise, I don't think we would have even made it this far. I don't know what it takes to make a water-breathing potion. I also abandoned all the potion ingredients. I'm epic and smart like that. Alright, we need a hot topic. Well... Wait, is it technically the Nether here? That's very weird. Why can I recover things like that? Oh, hey, another one. Like that. I mean, let's see what the value of a diamond is, right? One per. I think it's like 1 level per diamond. You know? Now that I have like really nonsensical bucket tech, cave mining may be very worth it. Especially if I can use my levels in the mining tree. Get to lucky, which will give me more. I think that's definitely the play past dirt is go diamond. It's also a lot more fun to get diamonds. I don't think it's possible for me to get this lava. A little unfortunate, but gotta be realistic. No way I'm getting that. Unless I can build myself a fire resistance potion, dive into the lava, and then have a chance of getting it, but I don't think we have magma cubes in our kit. No, we don't. This underground labyrinth is huge. I don't think glow squids gave anything. That'd be a good time to find out. I guess the glowing stacks, which are pretty nice, but not sure on their value. Okay, well, I'm not seeing any more diamonds off the cuff, so suppose I'll give it up. Why are there uncomfortable chopping sounds underwater? Ooh, nice. Never mind, chat, I found more. It's diamond time. Got a bit of a spaghetti cave here. Is this a bug? It has to be some kind of bug. Like, is this an actual Minecraft bug I found? Or is it like an April Fool's specific bug? Our turtle shell's just this broken. Oh, barren nether biome. I'm getting quite a few unlocks by doing basically nothing. I suppose we are mining, but it's a lot of upgrades for just mining. I am curious about the value of gold. I have been ignoring it for a while, but it could actually be rather worth something. That's not. Well, that makes sense. I'm not gonna lock piglins, because there's no pigs in this world. More diamond. Okay, let's see. One. Dessert's probably better because it has the, like, instant acquirability of dirt. But this is more fun. Yes, if I had that lucky pick, it would get even more ridiculous. My pickaxe is about to break, and I don't have any wood here, so probably have to call our mining trip to a close very shortly. There it goes. That's a good amount. And honestly, I should start losing some more so I get more access to things. Is this not infinite? Okay, no it is. Alright. Chickens! Skeletons! Diorite! Cave exits! Taiga biome surface world. I can alter literally everything about a world, so let's see, what would be best? Dark forest will give me mushrooms, mushrooms give me the mushroom biome. I'm gonna go surface world with surface exits. That's already surface world. Let's add dark. Where is it? Where are the darker trees? Dark forest. There we go. Let's add dark forest. Chickens are already in there, so don't need to add them. We can go for a small bit of an EXP multiplier with the Wednesday frog. Still have no idea what that does. Those are good food. Now, where's Wednesday frog? There we go. Okay, surface world, taiga, surface exits, pigs, dark forest, taiga. Alright, so it's gonna be 2 biomes here, which is not bad. Skeletons will come at nightfall, which is fine. Now, let us go get ourselves, I guess, a bit of specking. There we go. That's probably all I really need to do for my pickaxe. Alright, campfire and you are campfire are probably next on the list of interesting things to acquire. That are magic enchantment kit. Huh. I can start with ender pearls. You can also jump higher. Take your time when mining. Rewrite your gear in rust. Enhance fire in and on you. Weather rush, probably can pace. Thorns plus plus. So this lets me sort of reset some things. I don't know if I want to go there, that menu. Alright. You know, your shield now comes with complete complimentary fire immunity. I'll take it. Melting, I don't really think I need that. So I think if I was going to go for the Heart of Netherite, I would want to switch my other tree over here to the Silk Pick part. As for everything else, let's start on Campfire, but not go to that yet, because that sounds helpful but not necessary. Actually, none of these are necessary. I'm just going... I'm going to fill up my tree at a certain point. Alright. And we're eventually going to make new end. We just got to find all the ingredients to make an end dimension. I think it requires us to kill blazes. Like craft an ender pearl. Alright, we have some time to set up a kit. There we go. 2, whoa, diamond pickaxe with fortune, efficiency, and unbreaking. I mean, yeah? That's nice. Let's get this out of inventory. You do not need a boat. Oh, nice. Whenever I right-click my shield, I get fire immunity. So here's the reason why I came. It's these mushroom trees. We're going to tear down the forest to acquire what we need, but mushroom trees will give us the mushroom biome. Or best mushrooms, not really the mushroom biome. Which would be kind of chill, and I would like to acquire that if at all possible. Right, so that is a tree felled. Nothing from that one. Next, let's show the RNG chance of us getting one. I know that if we break just a bunch of things, we're eventually going to get it. Give me mushrooms. What the heck? No mushroom? Huh. Only place where I know those exist. I guess I can't check the world menu while I'm out here. Maybe getting like a bowl of some kind, having mushroom soup, could unlock it. I could make a poison potion. No, that just gave me food. Oh, found the exit. That was quick. What's this way to turn off the magnet? Ooh, berry bushes. I think these can unlock the fox spawning. Hey, got fox. There we go. Ocelot. I already have that one, but Ocelot. Alright, so we now have unlocked foxes, which is a peaceful mob to throw into the mix of mobs we can acquire. So always very nice. Ooh, I probably a hot topic over here. Well, let's come back to this place. Hot Topic seems like it is a very real possibility in this region. What's the best way to get iron? Now, I suppose typically in Minecraft, I wouldn't be digging in these giant piles of andesite, because andesite doesn't spawn with iron next to it, or in it, or around it. But since this is the update, there is an actual chance that it will spawn around it. Someone really likes granite. I remember one viewer really likes granite. I don't know if I already have granite as a main. I probably do. I've not gotten it yet. Alright. Maybe if I use a fortune pickaxe to mine the trees, I'll have a better chance of getting the mushroom spawn. Are you talking about just normal mushrooms on the ground? I'm not having luck. Okay, there is no iron here. So I don't have a bucket, so I can't do anything with this yet. Huh. I heard a skeleton. Oh shoot! I think that's actually the creeping. Hold on. Let's walk into the creeping real quick. Throw to the void. Can I get the creeping as one? I'm gonna say yes, you probably can. Don't think it's nighttime yet, but I think I just heard the branches do the creek thing. Well. Imagine if they forgot about the creeping. Ah, there's a Amber Heart. I mean, even in Minecraft's Minecraft's release, they showed how no one likes the creaking biome. So maybe they actually just say, no one's gonna want to acquire the creeping here. Just don't have it as an option. I do want the resin clumps. I guess these were given value, so they're probably worth something. Let's see, will it drop a custom block? Why is this worth so much? Hold on, if you look at this, it is 11.52 for a stack of that. That's more than dirt. On creeping. Give me something. Personally, I don't want to deal with them at nighttime. They will wreck my hack. Since we're in hard mode, so they actually do damage. Although, I guess I can just look at them and they're fine. It feels like collecting something ridiculous for an EMC value. Anyone ever play that game, or that mod to Minecraft where it adds EMC? Like, oh no, I want to really take the creaking home. Why ever can I not have it? Is there actually not a custom drop for it? But I want it in my world generation. Reasons unknown even to me. Oh, is a little bit unfortunate. Alright, let's try to find a form of exit. That's enchanted. My chicken's immune to arrows. It blocks my arrows and enemy arrows. Okay, that's good to know. It looks like we only got foxes. Guess it's not bad. Let me get a little more. Be very, very sneaky. We're hunting skeletons. Where did they go? Actually, didn't find iron. Even though I went like underground to find iron, didn't find that. Then again, I also got distracted by the creeping. So, you know, I'm trying to find the exit at the moment. It must be close to it. There it is. There's one of them. I wish I could like Hot Topic or something from this biome. I suppose one item is fine. Because it's still progress, I suppose. I'm really hoping for those mushrooms, or mushrooms, and we just did not get a chance to get them. Hot Topic is right there, within reach. I wonder if structures actually spawn. We've only really been seeing this one. No other structure. Guess I might as well head out. Anything I should do before I go? I don't think so. So maybe we need like the natural spawning mushrooms. Unless I can exploit this part of Minecraft by placing and then destroying. Not even place it. Or it needs mycelium, doesn't it? Mycelium's really a very valuable one. Ooh. And some mushroom, maybe? Nope. You can tell I'm in hard mode because all the enemies are enchanted. Oh, got it. Maybe switching to the Fortune Pickaxe was the right call. But now we got what we came for. Hot Topic would be nice. I don't think we have much of a chance of getting that one. Nice. Boxes, mushrooms, and a site. At what point do we just like start purposely losing? Right? Because I feel like I had to fight basically anything that the game's throwing at me. And that would give us access to a lot of the new custom worlds. Like, what if I just fail one, right? Oh, stand in lava. Huh. That's not that bad. Collect mushrooms, and you might get lucky for a mushrooms field biome. Okay, so it actually shows you a bunch of these, as it turns out. Eternal Night. Knocked after a while, I guess. Kill something while only having 1 heart. That's how I got that 1 HP. In mind, that will just not stop raining. Getting no drops into mine, I'm guessing. Bouncy blocks so I can kill some slime. Huh. Win a dry world. Win a dry mine. Okay, what's here so far? Nether forest. We can get a dry mine here. Let's make it like a basic type world, but let's make it all nether. That way there should be no reason there's water in the world. Throw some slime in there. Where is the nether biomes I have? The Barrens. Do I really only have 2? I honestly might. Killing some slime should be fine. I can do that there. So, zombies with the skeletons and slimes. There's also going to be magma cubes, as it turns out. Alright. Nether fortress biomes. Nether forest biomes. Bare nether biomes. Surface world. I'm hoping that means there's not going to be a drop of water, because we're in like a completely nether-based world. Let's spend some XP before we get in, though, because I have a bad feeling about this. Sure. Start off some ender pearls. I am now campfire. Even better axe. Maybe I'll get maybe I'll get hot topic here. Oh, it's so wet. It is so wet here. There's so much water. This is not dry. I don't like the particle effects on my everything. Oh, bouncy world. Alright, quick question. What is fire particle counted as? How do I turn off fire particle? I don't know where. How do I turn off fire look? I do not want to see fire. On literally everything I'm holding. Was that radiation type sounds? I think it was. That's kind of interesting. A question, chat. Is this a type of dirt? Oh, it's called soil, but it's not dirt. Alright. How about this? Oh, this is gonna be... The fire's effects are gonna be really distracting. Oh boy. How can I unspec? This is the first one I found was like, hey, this is a really bad mistake to have this type of effect on me. I really want to unspec. Oh. This is technically part of a tree. Maybe breaking down these trees will unlock something. Ooh, blazes. So maybe Ultra Warm is the one that is, Gosh, character move. I think Ultra Warm may be the one. That has no water in it. Does seem warm for water. I don't want to see the fire anymore. It's taking up a lot of my screen. There's gotta be a way to, like, unspec something or other, right? Or toggle something? Hold on. How do I unequip? I do not want to be the fire. Okay, rewrite your gear in Rust. I feel like Hard Knocks may be a way to reset things. Let's see. Going to do some April Fool's research on how to get rid of the fire effects, because it is painful. How to respec. This would be in CraftMine. Okay, there's a way to do it. The fire is painful. Looks like I can go to the world settings and just disable it. Alright. I want to get, like, exact, like, a tutorial on how to just reset my skill tree. This could be Hard Knocks, right? But Hard Knocks could just be removing a lot of my abilities. Definitely don't want to restart, because I got this one. Because I thought this one would be really, really cool, because, like, oh, maybe I can cook food on my person. Being like ice, I hit something, now it's on fire. Not ideal. Shoot. Close one of those. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Oh, okay, in world saves. Alright, yep. Chat, I shall be right back. I'm gonna do respecking by removing the UR campfire upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Let us respec our character's tree. I should probably put on like the launcher update. While I wait for this to happen, let me put on the launcher update for all of you. Maybe I should respec this off camera. Actually, I have been going for 3 hours. Maybe I'll do the respecting off camera, remove that ability, and then we'll be back at it another time. Yeah, I think that's a better idea. So with that, I'm going to say, RPG Penguin out, have a great day and or night, and I'll see you all next time.